All right, big spot here for the former undisputed UFC middleweight champion, Israel Adesanya, and he's not too emotionally attached to a lot of these results. I expect a big effort out of him here tonight.
You know, John, I love that you teed it up that way because I was just thinking that for a guy that seemed to be on a rocket ship to the moon, becoming the middleweight champion, he handles adversity as well as anyone I've ever seen. When he lost to Jan Blachowicz, when he tried to become double champion, still even keel. When he lost his championship, even keel. I believe that ability will allow for him to work his way back to a championship opportunity where I expect him to be very competitive and possibly earn himself the belt back.
And skill for skill, there are a lot of people that still believe he's the best middleweight in the world. A lot of the elite 185-pounders believe that Izzy and not necessarily Pereira represent the toughest matchup for them. We'll see how Adesanya fares in this critical matchup here tonight. All right, here he is, the newly minted UFC middleweight champion, Alex Pereira. Tremendous frame, tremendous skills. Every time he walks, I wonder how he makes 185 pounds.
It's crazy what he balloons back up to on the day after the fight, but he makes the weight when he steps on the scale. And also, he has one of the more fun walkouts that I usually get to experience. He pays homage to where he is from when he makes that walk. And when he goes into the octagon, he shows what a savage he is in terms of his fighting ability. High-level kickboxing, one of the best in the world.
And when he left the kickboxing world to compete in mixed martial arts, he did so with the goal of beating Israel Adesanya. Mission accomplished November of 2022. Alex Pereira back on the horse tonight. Alex Pereira, ready to engage in another high-profile matchup here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight title fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the UFC Light Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, Alex Pereira!
Herbert Dean's in the building. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. All right, well, you know Dana White doesn't trot out a lot of guarantees. He has guaranteed the fan base that this middleweight matchup between former kickboxers, now mixed martial artists, Israel Adesanya and Alex Pereira is going to be bananas.
This is going to be bananas. The kickboxing fights were amazing. They were very competitive fights. Understand that Alex Pereira won both of those fights, but Izzy had his moments. But now Alex enters into Izzy's world, trying to do it once again. If he pulls this off, John, it will be a feat that not many could have seen coming, and we haven't seen many times in the octagon. Fighting behind a nice jab.
Looping left hand misses the target. All right, so 1 minute into the fight, certainly a lot of respect on both sides, but lot more respect than action, at least thus far.
Yeah, boo. I'm booing. I'm not even the crowd. I gotta catch myself. You need to go in there and fight. Come on, man. It's a video game. Somebody do something. Go forward and fight.
Pereira's shot is blocked. Oh, that is a furious inside leg kick. You ever taken like a 5-finger to the inside of your leg? That don't feel good. Never mind a kick like that.
Slapping your leg hurts. Imagine someone this size kicking you with his shin in the inside of your leg. You cannot take many of those kicks.
Strike lands cleanly there. Man, how good is this? Back and forth we go. Just over 3 minutes to go now. Oh, high amplitude head kick. Lands a kick there with the lead leg. Nice work by Adesanya.
Leg kick.
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. Oh, look at that. Nice shot there by the champ. Beautiful kick lands there.
Oh, that's a big hook to the chin. Ooh, looking to go to the leg kick here, just out of range. Just over 2 minutes to go in round one. Oh, he's wobbled now. Under 2 minutes to go in a back and forth first round here. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for the last style bender, Israel Adesanya. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he is fought. Oh, Adesanya's getting going now. Oh, that's big.
Strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
So under a minute to go here in what has been a competitive and action-packed first round.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Pereira gets back up again. Good exchange there inside. Fighters separate from the clinch now. Pereira gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. 20 seconds left. 15 seconds. And that one certainly found the target.
Another punch to the head.
Second round, straight ahead. All right, so that round is in the books. Pereira's bleeding pretty bad from the forehead here. Hopefully the cut man can nip that in the bud and make sure that that blood doesn't trickle down into his eyes as the next round begins. All right, so there's the end of the round. Few things in MMA more devastating than a head kick, and nearly produced a knockout for him there.
We talked to him earlier in the week, and he talked about chances to take the kicks high. He got a chance, he took it, he landed that kick, and almost got the fight finished. Let's see if he can go and do that again.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two. Oh, big left hand there. to attack the body yet again here, just as he did in the previous round. All right, doing work with the jab. He's got a good leg kick. There it is.
Keep that pressure high now.
Pereira gets hit by that kick to the body. All right, so a knockdown for him in the previous round, and you can just see by his body language how confident he is in the striking realm in this match.
And you can see his confidence in his posture, but also you can see the effect the knockdown had on his opponent by the way he is approaching this one.
Well, the left hook has been there at times, not that time. Oh, beautiful strike there by Israel Adesanya. That's the biggest she's fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
That leg kick hurt.
Landing on both sides, and the chins continue to hold up. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night. Oh, nice.
Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one, a little bit lackluster.
He's hurt bad.
Again, going back to the jab just out of range. Nice counter left there.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Just over 2 minutes to go. That's a really strong leg kick there by Adesanya.
But he needs to check one of these kicks. He has to discourage him from throwing this kick over and over again.
Israel Adesanya's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent.
Good work, guys. Come on.
Oh, nice.
Let's go. Let's open up that cut a little bit more.
Good stick.
And he blocks the shot there. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Pretty good kicks there by Adesanya. Slips the shot.
Beautiful leg kick lands.
It seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. Right? He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut.
Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight. Oh, big elbow.
Seconds winding down in round two. Adesanya's been dealing with that cut on his nose for a while, and now it is just pouring blood.
Good round.
All right, back to the stools we go, and that is a really severe cut, so we will monitor him between rounds as they furiously get the cut man in there.
We knew this, okay? We got it under control. Don't worry about the blood, okay?
Well, he's done a real good job attacking that cut above the eye, and here is your visual proof.
I mean, John, just devastating. These blows were amazing. He was able to land at will, and he opened up a nasty cut over the eye of his opponent. Now he's got to target it, and every time he lands, that blood will start to pour down into the eye, making it real hard to fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Well, an appreciative capacity crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. That previous round, I mean, get the bonus checks ready. That was insane.
It's done. These guys are taking home the $50,000. They laid it all on the line. They dropped a quarter in the middle of the octagon.
A huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one. All right, champ, starting to see some swelling upstairs now.
Well, he's taking way too many shots to the head. You gotta move your head. You cannot be on a straight line. Otherwise, you will take shots, and that shot and those shots leads to your face starting to swell.
Oh, there's the head kick. It's blocked. Israel Adesanya's cut is only getting worse, making a nice donation to the canvas today.
Hey, stop.
All right, so the referee steps between the two fighters. They are going to call on the doctor to look at that nose, and I'm fearful this is going to be the end of the fight.
Yeah, it's bad. There's a lot of blood. You can see him almost mouth wide open, gasping for air.
All right, so the doctor talking to the referee, and it looks as though the fight's going to continue. He's got to go for it now, though. That cut's not going to get any better.
It is not going to get any better. Now he's got to take some chances. He's got to go out on his shield if he's going to go out, because if he gets to the next round, I'm not certain he'll get to go out again.
All right, so the ringside physician has made his way back to his seat. The referee gets the action back underway. The fans are excited. This fight's going to continue.
Absolutely, and I'm just as excited myself. I want to see these guys compete. I want to see who wins. I don't want it to stop because of a cut. I want to see the best fighter get their hand raised at the end of the night. Luckily, we get to try to do that.
Adesanya's blocking pretty well now, so an adjustment made by the fighter to protect that already significantly damaged nose.
You buy the ticket to see fights like this. What fight?
Very nice outside leg kick by him there, DC. We'll see if he follows it up here.
He's really driving his shin into his opponent's thigh, beating his leg up.
All right, so now his body language really starting to change, and the bruises starting to accumulate on that side.
I mean, you're looking at it, right? When you can visibly see the damage on the body, you know that the work has been done. What a beautiful game plan put together by this team.
Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. Let's go. Oh, just opening up on him now. Game of instant. He's hurt bad.
What a fight, what a display of physical and mental toughness on both sides. I'm not more injured, but they're both hurting for certain.
Yeah, John, they're both beat up, but that is the key. The mental is what's going to allow you to get your hand raised in this fight. This will not be easy. You're going to have to go to some dark places whenever you're in front of a guy that is as good as you in every aspect of fighting.
He's going after the head. Oh!
Both these gentlemen are putting it on the line.
Throwing that. Oh! We'll see if he can finish.
In a ton of trouble right now.
Block that punch.
Lands a beautiful leg kick.
Pereira's cut on his nose is just pouring blood at this point. You wonder if that's impacting his breathing by now. All right, so as advertised thus far, as these fighters continue to trade strikes. Nicely done as he lands a kick to the leg. Really finding the kicking range now. Another one lands there. Another nice leg kick. The straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
He's on wobbly legs now, and back to his feet. 20 seconds to go. Adesanya's nose is absolutely mangled at this stage of the fight. I'm no doctor, but I feel pretty convicted in saying that thing is definitely broken, and we might get a ringside physician or a referee to stop this fight here soon. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds. Man, this fight has been pretty wild. A lot of high-octane output on both sides, and candidly, neither fighter looking too good here.
It's the output. I mean, both of these guys have got their foot on the gas from the start of the fight. They've worked really, really hard to get to where they are right now. They're both going to have to rely on the toughness to drag them through the very difficult moments.
All right, so as the cut man gets to work, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round.
Well, he's got some work to do. The cut man's going to have to work a miracle because this guy was on the receiving end of some real damaging shots. And if he doesn't do something different defensively, it's going to get worse. And if it gets worse, the fight may be stopped.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go with our 4th round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you got to change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys don't do this normally. It's a 15-minute fight, so you have to do things. Oh, he's hurt. He's wobbling.
Pereira's cut is getting worse. The cut man chomping at the bit to get in there. He'll have to wait for the break between rounds if we get there. Oh, nice straight punch there by Adesanya.
He's got some hands, man. Beautiful head kick lands from this guy.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Adesanya.
And he's tired too, John. You know, he's tired too. I know he goes hard. He doesn't show it. You know, it's like playing poker. But he's just as tired.
Just missed with the leg kick. Adesanya's limping. That would suggest that the leg kick is having the desired effect. Circling to his right. Strike landed pretty cleanly there. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head. You gotta grab him, you gotta recover.
Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is. Shades of Robbie Lawler versus Rory McDonald as these athletes go toe-to-toe, both dealing with cuts and adversity and trying to fight through it. Absolutely incredible result.
So many people say they want to be a fighter. If I'm trying to convince somebody not to do it, I will show them this. This fight has been amazing. These guys have laid it all out on the line. I wonder now who's going to be the first one to take a backward step and almost concede that this is too much.
Oh, he landed another great shot to the body. They're really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. Low kick is there.
This one.
And that will do it! Alex Pereira has done it again!
Oh, my goodness.
With that, we now go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 45 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, Alex Pereira!
Wow, what else can you say about Alex Pereira? We have called most of his UFC fights, but another knockout tonight. This dude's just devastating.
I mean, these moments are now starting to be reserved for him because he's one of the only guys in the UFC that can really make us stand here, mouth open, taken aback, because he possesses that type of ability. Just another beautiful knockout by Pereira.